you're on and want to crochet and chat with me, it's been a while. It has been a while. I definitely, I don't remember the last time I've been on here. I want to say definitely over a month. It's been absolutely crazy. Trying to move and organize the house, kids starting school. It's been crazy. I feel like I'm a little dark. Hi! I feel like I'm a little dark. Hang on, let me see if I can get this light to work. Does this light work? Of course it doesn't work. All right, that's fine. Hi, Diamond. You're making a cowl? A cowl? Cowl. I'm working on spider right now. So I'm hoping these spiders are going to be popular for my market. Ooh, that'll be really pretty. I kind of want to make more clothes, but then I have all these plushies that I have need to make, so I have not really had the opportunity to make clothes. And the other thing is, I have a hard time finding good, like, worsted weight cotton yarn that I like. I know that, you know, when you wash it, it'll become softer, but I'm having a hard time, like, I want one that's soft to begin with, because I like working with soft yarn. So I want one that's soft to begin with, and then that will continue to get soft as you wash it. 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cool. So if you have any recommendations on what yarn, yes, I'm going live this weekend on Palm Street to sell some of my fall stuff, and then I do hopefully have some markets coming up in October to take some of this fall stuff too as well. Yep, I was supposed to get an email from a market, and they haven't emailed me back, so I should probably send an email to them asking what's going on. Hello, guidance. I am making a spider. One more decrease. I am making a black widow spider. At least that's the goal. Working on the legs right now. So this is a spider pattern by like Hobie Happy, I think it is. And I'm actually really enjoying making these, so I hope that they sell. So this one, the thing about spiders is you have to make 8 legs, and that is very, what's the word I'm looking for? I kind of want to say boring. Boring's the word that I'm looking for, having to make 8 legs, but it's fine. It's fine. I recommend soft yarn like Premier acrylic yarn and Big Twist. They are soft yarns to work with, especially if you want a flowy look for the clothes. Thank you. I'm not allowed to buy yarn right now, but when I am allowed to buy yarn and I have a project, I will definitely be I'll try that. So you said Parfait Premium Acrylic Yarn. Okay, let me write that down. Premium Acrylic Yarn. All right. And then Big Twist. Okay, thank you. I wrote it down. You lost your crochet thing? Why'd you lose your crochet? I've actually misplaced one of my scissors, like my crocheting scissors. So now I'm just using some big crafting scissors. I like my crochet scissors. They're small. Also for cotton yarn for clothes, I recommend Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Okay. I forgot what it's called. Crochet hook. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One more. Did you misplace your crochet hook? Because I make sure that the crochet hook that I use the most, which is 6.5 and 6, I always have backups. So I have two 6.5 millimeter, and I think I have two 6s. I have a lot of 5s. So I always, now I've lost my stitch marker. Here we go. So I do have backups in case they get lost. But, yep. I love fall and Halloween. It is my absolute favorite time of the year. And we always do crochet hook. Okay, good. So my husband doesn't really like Halloween. He kind of thinks it's, I don't know, stupid to dress up and get candy. But I think dressing up is fun. And he does it for the sake of the family, so I'll come up with our costumes for the year, because we always do family costumes. And he will. One year I didn't really do a costume for him, and I had to do it last minute because he was like, well, I don't really want to do it, but I also want to be a part of the family and do it. So, like, okay, and I had to like quickly get like the day of. I was like, okay, we gotta figure something out. I mean, the only time we really did any trick-or-treating with the kids was at our church's trunk or treat, because where we lived on a busy street, and it just was not, it wasn't safe. There wasn't a lot of kids. I love dressing up for social occasions, especially making something and then wearing it. Oh, yes. Yes. I was telling Diamond, oh, you are Diamond. Yep. I would love to be able, I'm somewhat working on a cardigan, a granny square, like the hexa square cardigan. I am kind of working on it. It's over there in the pile, but I took a break on it. So I should probably, the goal was to kind of get that done by when it gets cold and I can actually wear it. But yeah, I do love making like crochet earrings and wearing crochet earrings. So, but yeah. So for Halloween this year, we have decided, yeah, it's fun. It has been pretty fun, and it's also been nice to not have to worry about the stuffing or counting stitches. Just keep going. So it has been fun and relaxing, especially during the time whenever we were moving. I packed away all of my Bernat and polyester yarn. I packed away all of my stuffing. The stuffing was used to keep our glassware from breaking. And I'm like, I'm gonna need a project to do while everything is put away, because like all of our games were put away, pretty much all of our electronics were put away except our laptops, and the TV was pretty much put away. So I'm like, I need a project to do while we're in the process of moving. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start one of this hexagon cardigans with some yarn that I've had for, how long have I been married? Probably, no, it was when I was gonna make a blanket with it for when my first daughter was born, and that didn't quite happen. My one more. My crochet skill at the time was not very good, and so I started making the blanket, it turned out really bad. And so I took it all apart and I'm now trying to use it to make this cardigan. So, made so many different things in different. That's great. When you're crocheting and you're starting out, you do need to like go through all the different categories to see what is going to be, you know, what you like to do. And one thing you might like more than the other, and that's great, or you might be someone who likes everything. So, that's great. So, everything, you're the person that likes everything good. I feel like I can't be the person who likes everything because then I would have like so many more projects lying around the house. So I'll have plushies that are half done. I'll have a blanket that's half done. I'll have a dress or like a baby dress or even like this cardigan that's half, not even, this cardigan's not even half done. But I'll just have them all over the house and definitely don't need any more unfinished projects. Stay. There we go. How many whips? I did make a baby dress. It was cream and magenta. Aww. I like making like baby blessing christening dresses because then they're small, so I don't have to make a big one. So I do like making those. Just like a sweet special gift for friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I only have one whip. I have so many whips right now. It's embarrassing how many whips I have. And some of them aren't that bad. Like, there's this, I was designing a bear, and he's like a fireman. He just needs his nose, and I'm debating whether or not to give him a jacket. So it's not like bad, but then I do have some that are probably like really bad. Like, I probably should, I don't know, cut my loss on him almost. I don't know, I start working on one and it just isn't coming along how I was hoping it would come along, or I ran out of yarn and I couldn't get any more. So I mean, there's quite a few different reasons. Or like, if I'm making it and I realize that the amount of time it's taking me is way longer than what I could probably sell it for, then it kind of goes into the unfinished bucket. But I've decided like those ones that I spend a lot of time on that I won't, or probably won't sell for the price that I'm hoping for, I just put them all in like a mystery bag. And so I still at least get paid for the yarn and a little bit of my time. Cute, I crocheted fast and ended up finishing it all and then said to myself, I need something on my hook. Yes, you always need something on your hook. Something on your hook. What are you going to work on next after you finish your cowl? A bunny. Aw. Bunnies are super cute. I like putting them in overalls. I feel like bunnies for me sell all year round, not just spring times. Mittens. I was thinking about that. I'm like, should I crochet myself some like open fingerless like mittens or gloves? But again, way too many projects. I always have those thoughts. Like I should crochet this. And then I just keep adding more things to the list. That list is never going to be completed. It's kind of like my book list. I have a book list that just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Because one of my problems is that you can't read and crochet at the same time. So I have to make sure I find the audiobook, and finding the audiobook, at the library is a little bit harder. Because soon out and in pair. Oh, yes. Yep, so normally, but I know, I got what you meant. I have to make sure that if I'm watching something while I'm crocheting, it has to be something that I've seen before. It can't be like a new show, because if it's a new show, then I'm just going to be like totally invested in what's going on in the new show, especially if it's like a mystery, because I love mysteries. So I have to make sure that it's something that I've seen before, that can kind of visualize the movie while listening to it, or the TV show, and so I can still crochet, because if not, then again I'll just be completely invested in the show and not crochet, which is a problem. Okay. I need to figure out a better place to put. That's a really good spot to put my stuffing, but it's also kind of a little hard to reach. I don't know. I'm still kind of organizing my craft room. I still have some boxes that I need to go through. Some of these boxes, I'm like, I've lived without them for, a month and a half. Do I really need them? So, I mean, some of them do have like some journals in it that I definitely want to keep, but yeah, I still need to figure out this office. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm still sharing it with my husband. I was thinking about crochet cartoon characters. My mom said, how about crochet the Looney Tunes? Oh my goodness, that would be so cute. My kids have been kind of getting into the Looney Tunes, and also Tom and Jerry. But yeah, I'm very aware of the Looney Tunes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, halfway done with the legs. 4 more legs, and then I can start working on the body. But I don't know, Diamond, how old do you think I am? I'm curious. Because you asked if I was familiar with the Looney Tunes. So I'm curious, how old do you think I am? So it sounded like you think I'm too young for the Looney Tunes. I'm curious, how old do you think I look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the movie, yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You think I'm 50? That can't possibly be how old you think I am. Do I really look 50? I guess I'm wearing a hat. not 50. I will give you another guess. You don't look that old, that was just a guess. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe around 30. You would be right. I am 30. Yes, 30 years old, 2 kids. 2 crazy kids. Very energetic. But I love them. Your sister is around 30. Yeah. Okay, come on. Honestly, to me, age is just a number. There was no like, you turn 30, you have like a crisis. I don't know. That did not happen. It was just another day. Oh. I don't know if I'm like, maybe got like a little bit more nostalgia for some things. I don't know. Or if I'm always kind of like that, be like, oh, remember this band, or remember this song, or like a song will pop up and be like, oh, I remember this song, and still know all the words to it, but yeah. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, here we go. Some stuff. Okay. Songs just come to me, makes them up. That's awesome. I was thinking about that actually today. I was listening to a song, and it was a song that I hadn't heard before. And sometimes whenever there's like a song that I haven't heard before and I'm really kind of getting into it, I try to figure out what like the next like lyric is gonna be. And there are times that I am nowhere close. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we still have 3 more. Oh my goodness, all these legs. Yeah. But the songs that have been in my head recently have been the K-pop Demon Hunter songs, because my kids all the time want to listen to those songs. All the time. Never stop. I have to be like, no, we gotta listen to something else, because they're pretty good. They're really good songs, and I don't want to get tired of them. So if they want to listen to them and I'm like, oh, I don't want to listen to it because I don't want to get tired of it, then I'll have them go into their room and listen to it because they're good. I made a turtle and named it Flash. Flash is my buddy that just sits there and cheers for me. Yes, you need little buddies. I have some over on my shelf. Here, I'll show you. Boop, 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 if you can see it. Right there, over there on the shelf, are some of mine that are my little kind of emotional support ones. Thank you. They just need, they're also in my whips bucket. Except for the bat on a pumpkin. But the Bulbasaur needs his spots. I have 2 Mews that need their eyes. So, yeah, that's also can be added to our whip total. Oh, and then I'll show you this guy. So don't judge this one too much. This is whenever I was first starting to crochet, and I was very proud of him, and I'm still proud of him, but he looks a little wonky, and that's okay. But I gave him to my husband as like a birthday gift whenever I was first starting to crochet, and he keeps him up on top of his computer, and let me show you. There he is, our little dinosaur. Yeah, he's kind of wonky. He's a little wonky. So I didn't realize like you needed like different safety eyes, like sizes, that there were different sizes. I didn't know anything. He was my first big project, and yeah. My husband's still super proud of him and keeps him up on his desk. So I'm constantly being reminded of them. It's always staring at me. So, but it's nice. It is nice to see how far you've come. You need those moments. Yeah. Well, and then I'll show you. I have given him better ones. Here, I'll show you these. So we have up there at the top, we have some Pokemon. His favorite's Altaria, and then Poliwhirl is right next to him. So I have given him better ones, but he still keeps that one up on his desk. The goal is to have like floating shelves on this wall next to us, so he might get moved up onto a floating shelf. Because that'll be nice, because then I can put some more of my kind of wonky ones up that make me laugh. I can put them up on the shelf. I don't know. Has anything major, super exciting been going on for you? Mm-hmm. Where are you located at? Like, are you in one of the United States? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Oh, that is awesome. North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina is ahead of me on time. Hi, Ryan. Welcome. Right, so it's like 10, right, where you are. Time zones are all crazy. I mean, I understand them, but trying to like think, it's like doing math. What's up, Ryan? What have you been up to? Whoops, I was not supposed to do that round. Go back. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, just double check. This one kind of looked like this leg was going to be smaller than the others, but I think it was just because I had kind of compressed it a little bit while I was stuffing, and it should be fine once it kind of relaxes. So we should be good. But we're so close to being done with these legs. These legs honestly take me the most amount of time, I feel like. And then the body is super easy. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna look with the little hourglass for the Black Widow butt. Oh, a sunflower keychain. Oh, I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are probably one of my favorite flowers. I think they look really pretty, but I don't know about like, I don't know, they don't smell very very nice, and they're very pokey. So kind of have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, two more legs. But I do love sunflowers. I had this sunflower cow that I had made. It's one of my favorites. And then it got sold. So I was happy, sad that it got sold. So I had such a fun time making it. It was so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When started making a heart keychain, my mommy said it will take it and say, okay, it's yours. She has it on. Aww. So sweet. Okay. We're so close. I can feel it, but then I can also... No, I still have a little bit to do. Welcome anyone who just joined. Say hi if you haven't already. I did like making a pretzel keychain. I made a pretzel keychain. I like pretzels, and it was so cute. Keychains do sell pretty well for me at markets. I have a lot of options for keychains, so there hasn't been one that sells out more than the other. So I have like little ducks and hats. I have triceratops, pretzels, cookies, flowers, sunflower daisy, forget-me-not, What else did I have for keychains? Penguins. Penguins are super cute. Frogs. Little pocket froggies. What else do I have for keychains? I usually have like a good list of things that are my keychains. Yes. I love Annie Ann's pretzels a lot. My husband will make pretzels sometimes. He used to work at the fair and he has the pretzel recipe and it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Especially since it's a lot cheaper than Annie Ann's and we can make a lot. So I do like it whenever he makes pretzels. We are almost done unpacking our kitchen, and so as soon as we're done unpacking our kitchen and we have all of our counter space back, I'm gonna have him make some pretzels because I have been craving some pretzels. I love it. I really do like their pretzel dogs too. I think that's really good. He likes the pizza pretzels, and I like the pretzel dogs, and honestly like original, just like the original pretzel I think is just really good. But his favorite would be the pretzel, or the pizza pretzel, and he also likes the pretzel dogs as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So love Annie Ann's. We were actually gonna go yesterday and get some, but I looked up the wrong location, and by the time that we got to the location, it was closed. And then by the time we would have gotten to the location that was actually opened, it would have been closed. So that was my bad. It's fine. We didn't need to spend any more money because we're buying a lot of stuff for the house. We don't need to spend any more money. We can just finish up the kitchen and then he can make the pretzels because I want pretzels. And I just think that my husband is a really good, he's a pretty good cook. He just doesn't get the opportunity to cook very often because of work, which is fine, totally fine. But I do think that sometimes he misses cooking. So we used to have like, it was like his night was like every Friday. Friday night would be his night to cook. But then just like with work and just wasn't really working out for him, so it's totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last leg. I think now I'm craving pretzels now. Sorry, I know. I also want to try Bluebell's new flavor of ice cream. I haven't tried it. What is it? Is it the pecan pie? I think it's pecan pie. Right? Is that the new Bluebell flavor? You're in North Carolina. Do you even know what Bluebell is? I can't remember if Bluebell is in North Carolina. You're not familiar with it? You are missing out. Bluebell is the best ice cream in the United States. It is the best. No doubt about it. Anyone else on here familiar with Bluebell ice cream? Why does everyone keep coming on and leaving? But no, it is the best. So, it's so good that what we'll do is we have family that lives in Utah and Idaho. And what we would do, because there was actually a time where they kind of had to recall some of it, and then they started slowly opening it back up, all their flavors. And so it was open here in Texas because here in one of our cities is their processing plant where they make the ice cream, and so we got it first, but our family in Utah did not get it. And so we were going to visit them, and we grabbed a few of the half-gallon things of ice cream, and got a cooler with some dry ice, and we drove it to Utah. Had to stop halfway in order to get more dry ice in order to keep the bluebell ice cream from melting. But that is what we did, and we got it to our family, and they absolutely loved it. So yes, if you ever come to Texas or get the opportunity to try bluebell, you need to try it. My favorite is the cookie two-step. So it is a mixture of cookies and cream and cookie dough. And it is so good. That is my favorite. Uh, Also, the cookie cone is really good as well. I think that one's my husband's favorite, is the cookie cone. That one's a seasonal one, so that one hopefully will be coming soon. What else is another one that's really good that I like? Yeah, cookie two-step, cookie cone. Oh, and I think there's a brownie one. Yes. I mean, they do have one that's plain cookies and cream, but I love the combination of the cookies and cream and the cookie dough. I think it's really really good. One of the reasons that it's so good is because it's a brown butter based ice cream. So, it's so good. It's so good. You really do have to try it. Yep, that is the best ice cream. Best ice cream. I'm kind of curious now. I might need to look up on the computer if you can actually get it in North Carolina. I don't know how much they've been able to distribute it, because they have opened up other areas and other of their factories. So my family in Utah, I think they can get it now, but at the time they couldn't. So welcome. We're talking ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine is called Cookie Two-Step. It's from Bluebell, and it's cookies and cream and cookie dough combined. So, so good. Oh, everyone went away for a second. Okay. The Ritas and being into it. I haven't heard of that one. I've not heard of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here we go. This is the last leg. Come on. Hopefully this is last leg and I didn't miscount. Come on. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! All done with all 8 of our spider legs. So now we can actually work on the body. Okay, let's get situated. Yeah. I need to get a new chair. This chair, I kind of borrowed it from my husband's work. And it's not super comfortable. The one that I'm looking at and wanting to buy is like $175, which I do not have right now to spend on a chair. So I'm just gonna have to make this work for now. It's fine. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish it kind of held its place. Italian ice place. That would be pretty good. But that's not ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been when was the last time I've had Italian ice? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Have I ever had Italian ice? I'm sure I must have had one at some point. I don't know if I've ever had Italian ice. I've definitely had, or gelato. I don't think I've ever had gelato. Okay, my brother-in-law is Italian. He needs to help me get some Italian ice or gelato. Wonder if he knows how to make it. I can just make it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had Italian ice or gelato. So try and get if my brother-in-law knows how to make it, then I will ask him, because he is from Italy. He and my sister just got back from a trip there to visit his family. I want to go to Italy really badly. That's one of the places that I definitely would love to visit. Oh, I messed up. Dang it. Back. Yes, it was pretty warm. Based off the pictures that she showed us, they were in like summer dresses and stuff like that. It was pretty warm, but I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful. I would definitely do it. I mean, it can't be worse than Texas. Texas is hot, it's humid. Like, I feel like living in Texas, like anywhere we go, except maybe like the desert, we would be totally fine, because we're kind of like, we're fine. We get triple digits, like, it's fine. It's humid, we're sweating. So, where would you most like to travel to? Like, if you got a free ticket to anywhere in the world, where would be the first place you would want to visit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. Paris or Jamaica? Wow. Paris, Texas? You want to come to Paris, Texas? I'm just kidding. Definitely, yeah, I would like to, if I got to go anywhere, it would probably be, I really want to do a Mediterranean cruise is what I want to do. I want to see Italy, I want to see Greece, I want to see Athens and Rome. I think that is where I would most want to do, is I would want to do a Mediterranean cruise to see all those places. And I think being on a cruise in a boat is fun. I normally don't get seasick. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna put y'all on a quick pause. My husband is calling me.